I'm Jim Joris, and this is your PLChero Weekly. In this session, we're going to learn how to configure RS232 using a 9-pin serial COM port. So let's get started. Click on RS Links and open RS Links. And when it opens, you'll notice that in the upper left-hand corner, there's an icon, and this icon is RS232. RS232 is an application that allows you to configure the different drivers for the PLCs that you're communicating with. Clicking on it opens up two panels. The panel on the left is where the drivers are. The panel on the right are the PLC and devices associated with that driver or network. RS Link Gateway is by default. If you click on the network icon, it becomes animated. Expanding it, you'll see that there's no one under it, and to the right there is no one. It has not been configured for any PLCs. So in order to configure RS232, there's two ways to do it. Come up to the icon next to RS232, configure drivers, and click on it. Clicking on it brings you the menu for the configure drivers. The second way to do it is go up to Communications, click on Communications, left click, and scroll down to Configure Drivers. When you can click on Configure Drivers, it opens up the Configure Driver menu. Under Available Driver Type, there's a pull-down menu. Click on it and scroll down to RS232 DF1 devices. Left click, and it's highlighted in the Available Driver Type box, and then on the right hand side it says Add New. Click on Add New. Allen Bradley gives you the option of changing the first 15 characters prior to the description. This is default, and we're going to leave it as default, so just click OK. The easiest way to configure the driver is to come down here and click on Auto Configure. Otherwise, you would have to try to figure out what COM port you have. You have COM 1 to all the way to COM 31, what devices you're trying to connect to, what the baud rate is. The baud rate can be anything from 110 all the way up to 115,000. So again, the easiest way to configure this, and since we are using an RS232 serial port on a laptop, leave it as COM port 1. And come down here and click on Auto Config. When you click on Auto Config, it will go out and it will check your devices, it will check the baud rate, it will check the cabling, it will check everything necessary and verify it. And if everything's all right, it will going to come down here and it's verify. A message will appear and it says Auto Configuration Successful. Come down here and click OK. Now under Available Drivers, we have ABDF1 RS232, and it's COM port 1, and we're running, and go ahead and hit close. And now looking at RS232, we see that we have two drivers. We have Links Gateway, which is default, and then we have the one we just configured. We can click on ABDF1, it becomes animated, and on the right hand side we see our laptop and we see our PLC that we are connected to. So you have successfully configured the driver. If you want more, make sure you join us at PLChero.com. It's a great place to network, to learn, to share your experiences, and to advance your career.